How's it going, everybody? I'm back with a quick video for you all on how to use your PS5 controller or the PS5 Edge DualSense. So the Pro version of the PS5 controller or your regular PS5 controller on your PC, and how to basically configure it for a very good outcome for first-person shooters like Call of Duty Warzone 2, Modern Warfare 2, and so forth. Those are the main popular games right now. So you'll have very great reaction times, input, and also you'll have very great just experience in the feel of the controller. So here we go. You're gonna go to your search bar, type in DS4 Windows. You're gonna hit go to download. Once you hit that, this page will pop up. You'll download. Make sure you exit out of this. You don't click anything. Make sure that you see this page here. DS4 Windows download Ryo Shan 7 DS4 version 23. All right, you hit the download button. Prompt you a page like this. See up here. But just hit open, and you'll see it'll have all this stuff. You'll just make sure you hit extract all up here, right here. Once you extract it, see something like this. Okay, you'll have this little controller icon here where you're going to be able to enter it. So once you enter it, you're going to double click it, and you're going to have this layout. Okay, you're going to plug your PS4 controller to a wired connection into your PC. Once you, I'm sorry, PS4 or PS5, yeah, or Xbox. Well, actually, Xbox you don't need to because they automatically sync to PCs, but PlayStation controllers mainly. So PS4, PS5. As you see, I have the DualSense Edge controller. This is the Pro version. This is compatible. The DS4 Windows is free. You do not have to pay a subscription like all the other ones. This one is for free. That way you can play with the Pro DS Edge controller and not have any issues. As you can see, my input delay is 0 ms, which is great. It's going to ask you here to create a profile, which basically you're going to create a new profile, and it's going to prompt you with a page like this. Okay, I'm just giving you my current presets so you know what I have going on. So first you want to do is adjust your paddles in the back. So as you can see, the bottom left paddle is the B button for me. And the back buttons of the Edge controller. I have B as the bottom left, which I like to utilize to drop down while I'm shooting. You know, I can plank, basically get down, and you know, while I'm shooting and aiming, it kind of disorientates their field of view. As they're shooting you, you're just dropping down. It's very effective. And then my right one is A. You can set these up however you like, whichever goes more fluid with your handles. You can swap this A and then this one B if you like. But yeah, these are the bottom left paddles. These are the ones, not the function and right. You don't want to use these. And then, of course, if you want to change anything else, you can. You can play with these settings, but I kept all these settings normal. Now, here's some crucial things here in order for you to have very slim dead zone. Make sure you change this. If you're at Axile, change it to radial. Put your dead zone to 0. Put your max zone to 1. Put your anti-dead zone to 0 as well. Leave everything normal after that. Then come over here at the anti-snapback, and you should have like a number 52 here. Set this to 0 and uncheck it. Okay, same thing you're gonna do with the right stick. Change this to radial. Dead zone 0. Max zone 1. Anti-dead zone 0. You're gonna come down here, check this, and put this to 0 as well, and then uncheck it. Okay, and basically that's pretty much it here that you're gonna do. Do not mess with these things, because when I tried messing with these did give me an input delay, because the hip fire delay was somewhat meshing with my regular ADS. So just keep it at 100, just to keep it on a safe space. Sys Axius 2, I don't really touch this. This is more of your touchpad. I don't like to mess with this. So I just keep it as is. Now, one more thing here as well on the RS, you want to put your output curve as enhanced precision. This is for your right stick. This will give you better aiming. And then of course you can leave your left one at linear, completely fine there. Then you're gonna move over to touchpad and do output mode pass through, and then select the share button. And see how I made my share button as a back button? Because you don't want to click the middle button here on your PS5 controller and open up your map. It was much easier just pressing the back button and opening the map up and seeing you know what's on the map. Um, Again, this is just personal preference. I like the back share button for me. I don't like to really mess with this at all. So I just like to keep it off because sometimes it can get in the way. Um, See this touchpad here? It can get in the way as you're like moving your fingers around from here, and you might slip up, and then you'll move your whole mouse cruiser, your aim. So I don't like to mess with this at all. So I did the output mode as pass through. Gyro, just leave it at controls at XL. Leave everything stock here. If you look at this, just leave it that way. And then here's some other important things. I did my emulator controller as the Xbox 360. So this is the first thing you should actually do is go to other and do the Xbox 360. That way you can have the share as the back button. Rumble, I do not want any rumble in my gaming, so I can have a steady aim. Um, and then of course, make sure you have these two checked. And then here, you want to get this pooling rate to max. Okay, set that to a max 1 ms, and hit apply and save. And that's all you got to do, and you should have your whole gaming structure set and ready to go and ready to whoop some ass. And I promise you, it will be so smooth, and the configurations will run so nicely that you will notice a difference compared to if you wouldn't do these little micro adjustments here. And of course, you do have Modern Warfare 2 settings. If you would like to know my Modern Warfare 2 settings, make sure to drop a comment. I would also appreciate you guys if you subscribe to my channel. The more subscriptions I have, the more, of course, products I will be putting out, because it shows interest. I would appreciate that if you guys could do that for me. Other than that, make sure to leave any comments if you have any questions. I'll definitely be glad to help out. And have a great rest of your day. Talk to you later.